Donald Trump has no plan for you.
Nope.
And when you look at his economic plan, it's all about tax breaks for the richest people.
Yep.
Living in America is exhausting. Every single month, rent's due. Rent is through the roof. Groceries are double what they used to be just 2 years ago. You go to the gas pump to fill up your car and it's like you paid another car note. Everything, and I mean everything, is up in price. But your paycheck, still the same.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Guys, things are getting wild. Trump supporters, they are literally in tears because of the tariff. Remember that they voted for this tariff and now it's hitting their own pocket. They're suffering from it. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to fix what they did. So they're asking people for help. They're like crying, like tears. It's not ending actually. But if I'm being honest, I never thought like they would regret like that. For me, when I see them, I was like, okay, you're gonna regret your decision, but I didn't know it would be so soon and this bad, actually, if I'm being honest. So guys, this is so messed up, and the guy they voted for, he don't care about them. He's there golfing. So that's what we are going to see in today's episode. Credit goes to the original owner of the videos. I will come back with more commentary
from this nation and it over. Why does he think that he can tell his employers to go themselves every day, all day long, and sell his house and his employers over? Don't he know that his employer can take a axe handle and cave his head in?
And I suggest, well, you're going to have to be very careful about going out in public or talking to anybody that's real, that's an actual American, because we hate you.
If I didn't have a broken back in Southern California, I would spend the rest of my life in federal prison for a chance to cut your throat.
What a time to be alive. And by alive, I don't mean thriving, flourishing, or skipping down the sidewalk humming a tune. I mean barely holding it together while watching the political equivalent of a slow-motion car crash, except the passengers actually voted for the driver. Twice. Yeah. We're talking about today's America, a place that somehow feels both familiar and completely unrecognizable, like waking up and realizing your childhood cartoon hero has become a conspiracy theorist with a podcast and a bunker full of beans. Thanks to our good old friends in the red hats, those MAGA diehards, Donald Trump is back in the Oval Office again. And let's be real, it's not the comeback tour anyone asked for. But here we are, living through Make America Great Again, the remix. Only this time, it's less political revival and more budget horror movies.
Trump been pushing this tariff, thinking like it will hurt Mexico and China, and it's opposite. It's hurting Americans. It's hurting Americans, farmer, Americans like business owner, small business owner. It's hurting like white people in general. It's hurting people in general. Everyone in America, like grocery, everything is becoming more expensive. In American, they're so like disappointed, and of course they don't know what to do. And guess what? Many people it's hitting a lot is those one who voted for him. And again, they voted for this administration. They voted for this tariff. They voted for this everything happening now. They voted for that. But what they didn't know, they thought like it will affect others, but it will not affect them direct. And now it's because it's affecting them. That's why you see them whining, crying. They're desperate. They don't know what to do. They're regretting their vote. That's why actually. So guys, without taking your time, we still have some more clips to see, and I'll come back with commentary and conclusion. You are welcome to tell me what you think. And of course, credit goes to the owner of those clips. So I will be back.
You're a little too late.
People want to hear that you regret your vote.
As of right now, I'm very unhappy with where we are economically.
There we are. You mean you're getting economically hit? Who the fuck would have guessed that?
But guess what? This needed to happen. We needed for him to win. Rigged or not, for him to win and for all of us to come together. So what we are saying tonight, let's come together. Exactly. Let's come together. We're all Americans.
Stop the division.
No, this didn't need to happen. Stop the division? Where the fuck were you on January 6th? Where were you when there was good people on both sides? Stop the division. Where were you when he was degrading women? Where were you during these things, huh? Nope.
seeing people regret voting for Trump is so annoying to me. I thought it was going to be kind of satisfying because it's like, I told you so, we all told you, but it's infuriating because we did tell you, we've been telling you, you had him for 4 years, you didn't realize that it was probably not a good decision. He told you exactly what he was going to do. Professionals said, hey, this isn't gonna be good. This is gonna negatively impact you. And y'all didn't listen. You still voted for him. We had so many celebrities, so many influencers out here saying, hey, vote for Trump, da-da-da-da. And now they're all backpedaling. And it's only because it's affecting you now? You didn't care that all these other minorities were being affected, but now that it's affecting you, now you care. Well, lucky for you, we're all just screwed now. So, that's great.
So guys, actually this guy voted without thinking the consequences. They knew like what they voted for, it will hurt someone, but they never thought it's them. Now because it's on them, they feel it. And they voted for this. People don't feel sympathy for them. So they don't know like you can support this politician and they sell you out. Black people been saying this, telling them like, be careful, this guy will do that, this guy will do that, be careful, vote right, but they didn't want to listen, and now they are facing this one because they voted for this. They F around, now they're finding out in a hard way because they refused to listen. Their hatred was bigger than their own interest, and now they're suffering. We see kids being separated with their family. We see like people losing their husband because they're deporting them. We see how people are going to the supermarket to buy food, grocery, and they're crying from that. We see how many people lost their own job. We saw a lot of things. We're still seeing many things. And what's surprisingly is because it's happening to them direct. That's why you see them whining. But trust me, if it was happening to other communities, other, like black people or Mexican or whatever, they would be just quiet. It will be okay. It will be fine. But guess what? You wish harm for someone, and God is going to make you pay, to make you feel the same pain you want other people to feel. This is what's going on. This is what's happening. That's why many people are saying like these people, their hatred was bigger than their own interest. They told other people like they will suffer, but for them they will be spared because they voted for this guy, because they're white, because they think they're special. So guess what? It's not happening. The guy doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about your vote, your love. He only care about money. And he tell you something when he was like, he say like, I only care about your vote. I don't care about you. But you guys, you refuse to listen. I don't know where your mind was. I don't know why everything he do, you excuse it. You make it like it's a joke. But you see it now, it's serious. I really hope like next time you make the better decision. But let me know what you think, guys. If it's your first time to the channel, please subscribe. Let me know what you think about this MAGA people crying, regretting their voting, regretting their vote, especially voting for the orange guy. So you are welcome to tell me what you think. I will see you next one. Bye.